58 Queenstown, Wanaka in Central's. Maury, Femma, Joel and Lauren, the Shot of a Delta bike track is opening up.
So Cara and Aaron have been selling Pinecones and they're on the radio this morning, so I'm just going to start recording it.
And then a snake and then a ride.
You said a snake? I was like, I don't think you should do that.
No, that's unsafe. Don't do that.
A snag makes much more sense.
If you want to RSVP to go along, you can email workforce@bungie.co.nz and let them know you're coming, and they'll make sure there's enough stars for everybody.
It is a wee while away until Christmas. I mean, in a few days' time, it'll be officially 2 months to go.
Oh, yeah.
Which some people go, oh, it's too early to start talking about. But if you are wanting to get yourself all geared up with some cool decorations, we are all about supporting local at the moment, aren't we? Johnny, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you, mate?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, doing good. Thank you.
That's good. Now, you have got some creative kids because we have seen a post on Facebook doing the rounds of some Christmas decorations that they're putting together. Can you tell us a bit about them, please?
Sure. So we have several coulter pines on our property here in Queenstown, and those pine cones can weigh almost 5 kilograms, and they hit the ground pretty hard.
Wow.
They're a big pine cone. They're called a widowmaker, believe it or not. A widowmaker pine. They've obviously got a bit of a bad reputation. So they were dropping on the ground and rolling down the hill, and they're quite sharp. And the kids started picking them up and selling them down on Little's Road, and people used to pass by and grab them, and they were doing them at $6. But then somebody reckoned that they could get a bit more money from them if they went online and added some LED lights from the $2 shop and painted them up. So that's what they're doing. They're saving up for. My daughter Cara's saving up for a pony, and my son is trying to fund his Skyline Pass. So yeah, they're pretty entrepreneurial kids, and they're getting on with it. So
amazing.
Good reaction.
So now, how are they actually putting are they putting the lights up inside them, or are they woven into the gaps? How does that sort of work?
Yeah, it's just a string of 40 little LEDs, and they're winding them right the way around, and they just run on AA batteries. Batteries are not included, and you just sit them on top, and it makes a really nice little Christmas decoration. So you can have them either gold or silver painted.
They are absolutely beautiful. Just wondering, how many do you already have dotted around your house?
Yeah, we've a few. There's a few on the table, and it's looking a bit Christmassy here already.
Right, okay.
But they look good any time of the year, really.
Have you got a couple of like dud practice ones that are, like the first pancake's always a bit rough? Was it a bit the same with the pine cones?
There's been a few cuts and bruises along the way because they're pretty sharp, but they've done okay. We've sort of got into a production line of hanging them off the washing line and spraying them up, and somebody kindly pointed out that they should be wearing a mask, so they're now wearing masks when they're spraying them. And they're working out their profit and loss, and from my point of view, it was just giving them an experience of doing a bit of something entrepreneurial and passing something on. It's quite beautiful looking for Christmas.
I mean, that's amazing. Now look, have you still got your roadside stall? Can people still come and buy them from there, or do they need to go online?
Yeah, no, we're just halfway along Little's Road, and you can pull over and grab them there, or if you want them pimped out with coloured and LED lights, then just give us a shout online, and we'll happily help people out.
Brilliant. Well, Johnny,
I'm doing the delivery boy. I'm getting paid, so I'm taking $5 of the $25 for delivery.
Just quickly, what is it like having your kids as your boss?
Yeah, it's not. Well, I'm actually the boss. That's it. I mean, look, I work on the principle that teach your kids about tax, eat 30% of their ice cream. So that's my
nice. Good. I like it. Hey, look, Johnny, we really appreciate your time this morning, mate. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Great talking to you guys. Have a good day.
How cool is that?
So good.
So
they look really cool.
They do. They're up on Queenstown Trading and those sort of places if you want to go and find those. Now, speaking of deliveries, Johnny's not going to be doing these ones, but if you're in Arthur's Point, good news for your dinner next week.